Can we go to the beginning of your story? Because genuinely, like, you are very fascinating.
Thank you.
You were born in New York City to Chilean parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
New York City is a major melting pot. But, like, the reality is you end up moving back to Chile
Yeah.
in your teenage years.
Yeah, 16. I was 16, 17.
I mean, let's be honest, like, that's culture shock, right?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's nuts. Like,
Yeah.
what the?
Now it's like a lot more advanced now, 2025, than when I moved there. It was like 2016. Crazy to think like it's been like almost 10 years, but it has changed so much. But when I got there, it was really like, I felt like just so different from everyone. And even my own family, sometimes I would feel like just so, because like me and my sister were from New York, like we would do our makeup every day to go to school. Like we would do our hair, like we would put on a cute little outfit. Over there, like you do that and like people ask you if you're going to the circus, you feel me? Like in that year, I remember people would be like, you going to the circus? Like I was like buying bread in the corner and I was like, I'm going to school. Like, what do you mean? This is like a regular attire. Like, but nah, there it was like, what are you doing? You know, like too much. It was like extra, you know? Over there, like back then, 2016, everybody only would wear like black and gray. You wouldn't see any colors. Like nobody had their own like, oh, like that person has style, that person, oh, has color. No, like it was very like plain, like very monotone, like when it came to like attire and stuff. And then like over the years, I think more and more people just started like not caring that much. And like now it's grown a lot. Like nails, for me, I had nails over there and everybody would be like, oh my God, like what is that? Like it was just crazy change from New York, so regular, to that everyone like you showing your belly and it's like, oh my God, like it was crazy.
So does that push you to embrace this side of yourself more?
Oh yeah, it made me be even more like, these people think I'm so weird, like I'm gonna show them how weird I could be.
They
like,
don't even know.
They don't even know. This is a regular Monday. Like if they saw me on the weekends, like they'd be going crazy because for real, like yeah. I would pull up to the club. I remember there, everybody would be like, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj. They would call me Nicki Minaj. I was like, what? Like, really? Like, that's okay. Like, listen, I'll take it. But, like, they would just think it was, like, a whole, like, just celebrity status, just regular clothes. Like, but now, I think it's changed a lot. Now it's, like, you go and, like, everybody's bad. Like, and everybody got their own style. And, yeah, now people don't stare that much. Like,
is that when the color pink enters your life in a massive way?
No. Honestly, pink entered my life like recently, like
really
2 years ago, almost 3 years. I started wearing pink, like I've worn only pink for like 3 years now.
Because it's also connected in the aesthetic of the album and the music.
Yeah. I like when I started creating the album, I like was like, I love to like, me pongo retos como a mí misma, which is like, how do you say, like I like to like challenge myself, I guess, or like I like to.
What, are you commit to
like,
it?
Yeah, I like to commit to things like a whole other level, like with myself. Like, so I was like, I started this album and I was like, I'm gonna only wear pink.
But where does pink come from then?
Pink comes from like, I feel like it's like pink and black. Well, black is like the color of the divine feminine. If you guys didn't know, it's like the color that represents like the ultra feminine, like healed, like highest version of yourself, like divine. So like I always loved this color and I was like, also I feel like pink shows that as well. It's like the more romantic, sexy side too.
Beautiful
like,
juxtaposition, yes.
Yeah, so like I wanted to use both of those colors for this album because I feel like it was like ultra feminine vibes for it. So that's where it came into my life and I like stuck to it. I don't wear any other colors except these, and then sometimes I wear like white if it goes with the pink, but I literally not even like I could open my suitcases, you could see everything's pink, everything. Even the underwear, the socks. I try to buy everything pink or black.
Can we go back to you being like, okay, so when does manga enter your life?
Oh yeah.
And anime. Does that come when you're in Chile or does it come while you're in New York City?
No, it actually came while I was in New York City. I would I wouldn't go to school. I'd skip school, I'd skip class, and then I'd just go to Barnes and Noble.
All day?
All day.
So that's
like 3 p.m., you know?
That's a real story.
Yeah. From the morning time, like I would literally like pretend I would go to school. I'd be like, bye mom. she'd say bye to me because she'd go to work, and I'd be like, bye. Then I'd like get out, I'd go, and then I'd walk to Barnes and Noble. That was like some like 10 blocks or something like that. And I would go to the manga section, and I would just read whatever like caught my eye, because that I didn't know about manga like that. Like I'd heard about like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and all the classics, Pokemon, but I never had read anything. And so I would just like grab any book that looked pretty and read it.
What do you learn early on from that entire universe? Because
Yeah.
there's a common thread to all of them, and
hmm
there's also this very descriptive, vivid type of storytelling going
Yeah.
on, and it's also very like intense aesthetic.
Yeah, that's like, so that's why it fit me perfectly, and I got like an obsession with it because it's so intense. Like, and I feel like I had never like read or seen anything like it before. Like every single story that I had read when I was reading the manga was just so detailed, and I'm like such a fan of like everything being so detailed, and the storylines being so dramatic. And I feel like I would always like try to like use what I read in the books to like for my own life, and like be like, "Oh, this character was like this tough, I'm gonna be that tough too," like, you know, like I kind of would apply it to
Yes.
my real life.
Who do you love?
Well, I always say I love Guts from Berserk,
Mm.
because he's just like, that's who I feel like my highest self is. Guts. Like me and my highest version is like Guts. Like he's like so, just such a great person. Has like a golden heart, so loyal and just honest, and yeah, looking for one like that, honestly. But
Mm.
might have to just be myself. It's gonna
How is
turn
your?
it to it.
You know what? You have standards, and by
Yeah.
the way, like if riding solo doesn't hurt, like it really
No.
doesn't.
It really doesn't. I've been riding solo for a minute now, and it's been swell.
That. How has your loyalty been tested since the beginning of this entire journey?
It's been tested. That's how I know it's like, you know, when like you go through all those like crazy challenges, it's like it shows you even more like your value as a person. I feel like, because you're like, oh my God, I got through this, and I'm still like a somewhat good person. Like, you know, like obviously a good person, but sometimes people go through like rough shit, and like you're gonna be worse from it because of like how you react or stuff, or it could really affect you. But my mom always like teaches me to see the good in every single situation, like blessing the situation and taking it as a blessing. That's how you say it, I think, in English. So that's always something like I keep in my head.
It's real.
Yeah.
Like there is like a silver lining in everything. There's an
Yeah.
opportunity to learn
Mm-hmm.
in everything. And
Yeah.
then like things do make you tougher and stronger and
Mm-hmm.
more resilient.
Yeah. Grateful for all of those experiences.